This is a response video in regards to the Verge's article saying that wired headphones are having their quartz moment. And I completely disagree with that, because the difference between a quartz and a mechanical watch is night and day. Right now I'm wearing a quartz Casio watch, and guess what? The battery life is 10 years. It's that little thing, that little flat circular battery that's replaced every 10 years, and it has a backlight. Who cares about a mechanical watch not having a battery in that case? You still have to wind a mechanical watch every month. You still have to have maintenance done on any decent mechanical watch ever so often, bring it in for cleaning and calibrations, etc. A quartz watch, you flip out the battery, you swap out the battery every 10 years, maybe a couple years less if you're always using a light and your kid always pressing that button. But otherwise, a quartz watch is very, very convenient. I can leave it in the bag, come back 2 years later, and it's probably going to work. If it doesn't, either buy a watch repair kit, pop off the back, swap the battery out, or just take it to a watch repair place. They'll swap it out real quick. So it's completely different. Because with Bluetooth, you need something that has to be charged. You just can't leave in a bag. Because at most, what are you going to get? 40, 50 hours? Okay. But you still got to go ahead and charge it. Now, when you talk about a Bluetooth keyboard, say for an iPad, you put in these 4 type of batteries that you find in quartz watches, those same little circular flat batteries, and guess what? You can replace that keyboard battery once a year, or maybe 2 years, I forget. That's fine, that's okay. Show me some wireless Bluetooth headphones which you can replace the battery once a year. If you show me that, then I'll get it, because battery life is important. It's just one more thing to charge, and I got charge overload. I hate it. Next point. So not only are we living in a world where you have low-grade streaming music that's MP3 quality, and now you have low-grade wireless headphones that don't match the quality of wired headphones. It's just a low-quality stuff going on. Yeah, I understand a certain amount of convenience, but how often, especially when it comes to these phones, and you're essentially buying wireless headphones pretty much for your phone, because they're the ones that trying to remove the 3.5 millimeter jack. How convenient is it? I don't know. I mean, when they talk about wired headphones, people say, well, it gets tangled up in corner stuff. Like, what are you talking about? Wired headphones have been around for decades. People had them with their Walkmans in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, early aughts, whatever you want to call it. I don't remember getting tangled in nothing. I remember talking about somebody being on a go, public transportation, and didn't get tangled in nothing. Now, if you were doing some kind of workout, it could be problematic. If you're doing something indoors with a weight machine, or if you're doing some kind of high intensity sprinting, if you're not just regular taking a type of jog or long distance run, then yeah, I can see it being slightly of a problem. And I see the application of wireless for obviously being in the obviously when it comes to workouts, exercise, even in your car, etc. Because when I first saw Bluetooth little ear things, saw somebody had in a grocery store. That's probably like maybe 2005, 2006, and I wonder who they were talking to. I thought they were talking to themselves, but then I saw the thing glowing in their ear. So yeah, it has purpose. But to say the 3.5 millimeter jack is dead, nah. I even understand that you can use Bluetooth to have music from your phone, play on multiple devices in your house. So if you're having a party, etc., that'd be convenient. Cool. I'm not knocking Bluetooth. And it can even be used when you're connecting your phone to have internet connection to your laptop as well. So yeah, I'm cool with Bluetooth, but I'm saying it has certain applications. Wired is still the gold standard. especially when I listen to something high quality. You'll get better sound. Also, you don't have to charge it, which is most important nowadays. Because even if you listen to something streaming MP3 quality, okay, but just one more device I have to charge. I'm not against batteries, because I have a Quartz watch. But guess what? I don't got to worry about charging that watch every week, every month, every year. It lasts years at a time. That's what I want. Show me some wireless headphones that has 1 year battery life, and then I'll be interested in those. That's what it comes down to. That's convenient for me. Is me to just pick it up and go. Pick up and go. No worries. I gotta worry about charging the phone as is. And that's why I'm not always a fan of the Apple Pays, the Google Pays, Samsung Pays, etc. Yeah, it's cool. But does it work when the phone's off? Does it work when you run out of batteries? Those plastic cards in your wallet don't run out of batteries. It's good at any time. It's good even if the power doesn't work, because you can always copy a credit card like they used to do back in the day before they even scanned it. They run across this little thing, this carbon paper thing, and they would get an image of that credit card. And then you sign a piece of paper. And they still had those things in the 90s, even as they were switching over to these digital formats for swiping your cards. You had American Express, they just slide across that thing back and forth, get a carbon copy of it, and you go ahead and sign it. That's all I'm saying. Fear of charging, having to stop, wait to charge something. I mean, we've all done with our phones, like, oh, wait a minute, I'm running low on juice. I need to charge 30 minutes, an hour before I leave out. And if you're using any kind of public transportation, you might have the opportunity to do that, to charge your phone. Like, whenever you jump in the car, okay, you'll have an opportunity to charge your phone. But if you're getting out your car and you gotta be somewhere quickly, it can definitely be an inconvenience. And it's something that people tend to rely on, find important to use often when they do use it. Headphones, I don't want to be wasting time charging. That's my take. That's why I stand on it. Iceberg Jim out. Deuces.